This is Notch213 and
Jacob,
doing our podcast. So under in the agenda, I have we are gonna talk about first thing we're gonna talk about is 3D. Why 3D is no longer in the in anything anymore. Almost theaters
3D
are no
player.
longer doing 3D and why. So what's your opinion?
I thought 3D is still in things. What do you mean?
Not really. It's dying down a little bit. Yes, it is. But technically, they're not showing 3D anymore. Very rarely.
In a movie? Yeah, not much.
3D. The only thing I like about 3D is it's in VR and stuff like that. Otherwise,
Oh, VR. Yeah, we have headsets. I got Back to the Future Universal used to have this ride, Back to the Future.
yeah.
I've heard of it more. Yeah, I got it in the VR. I mean, I found out how to do it. It's actually the feeling is real. Would be much better with that motion chair thingy, the motion simulator chair. But I don't.
Eh, yeah, it's almost like that one place. It's that VR place where you get to play VR. Has those chairs. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Yeah, we would need to get that the motion type chair to make it feel better.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, and you
Also
probably
tried it, and
too.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Also,
it is.
also talking about 3D, I went down into my garage because I need to get stuff, and I found some things down there. That's pretty cool. And I found my collection of 3D glasses.
Ooh, nice.
If you can tell, and
This is just Zoom, okay? So don't worry about
yeah, I
doing
need
the
to
bloody this.
and sorry for the background. Cleaning up my room right now. So okay. See you can see the glasses now. Okay. These ones are actual 3D glasses with shows, and this one is Finding Nemo.
Also, like from a movie or something.
It's for a special movie, so I got Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
So I
Oh,
got a red pair. These are actual 3D glasses from theaters. So this one is Ninja Turtle themed.
you saved them? Wow.
I save all my yeah, I save them. Yeah, they
You
promote that
know,
you should save them as their collector's editions.
I saw a video where these people they went to this guy's like storage place and they found like old video games, whatever. Like they do that. The I forget the channel name right now, but this guy, they went to the storage and I looked in the box. The guy saved that hat you get in the Mario Kart ride. I'm like, and all I'm thinking is, how do you save that hat? Can you even do that? So
You can.
he has that.
No, you can. All they do is after after
They
use them.
washed
What?
him because
No.
I
So
put it
so what they do
on,
is
it
that
was
they
all
take the
wet.
glasses, these glasses, and just throw them away. That's all they
No,
do.
those, yeah, are thrown
No,
away.
but
But the
also did
Mario
also yeah, also the same thing like that too. Yes, that also they just throw them away right after.
And the Mario Kart hat, no, what I've seen is I put it on, it's wet, so they like wash it after.
They
Yes,
do.
they actually, but how does this one
This
guy
was
have
Despicable
that hat?
Me.
I don't know. Where the retro future? No, it's not retro future
So
channel. It's
I also have a couple pairs
it's
of the actual kids versions. So this one is for walking with the dinosaurs.
it's Pixel Plus. I don't know. It's them,
This one's in
Pixel, whoever
Walking
they
in the
are.
Dinosaur 3D.
Wow.
And then I have this one. It's from Epic. It's green. It says Epic on it.
I've had some 3D glasses. I forget, but the only ones I remember I saved because they had okay.
This
That
one
was
says How to Train Your Dragon.
that's actually cool. Yeah,
This was the second one.
it's okay interruption because that's cool. I'll go back,
The
but
Clouds. These are all movies I've seen.
I forget the ones I've seen except one. I can tell
This
you.
one's Madagascar, the penguins. Penguins of Madagascar.
That's a TV show, which
Nah,
I've
there was a
seen.
movie before that.
And they had, I remember once they had a Penguins of Madagascar DVD sampler. It came in like a cereal box, and I still have that disc
That's
for some
cool.
reason. But yeah, it's in my garage.
I got an orange Ninja Turtle.
Ooh, ancient turtles. I like turtles. There's a
So this
meme.
this one here is for X Men Days of the Future's Past. That's what this one's for. The only one that has very pictures on the front of the glasses is this Despicable Me one. Some of them don't. There's
Are those
ones that I'm
cute?
looking at, and I'm looking for the Guardians of the Galaxy ones. It's pretty cool. That one actually looks like Star Lord. It's from the second movie, but it looks like Star Lord's head visor that he wears.
How cool.
Hobbit,
The Hobbit.
and you can tell between the difference between the size difference. These ones are kids. What I usually do is when people throw them away, I used to take those bins and I used to find collect them out of the bins, and then
Oh,
when
I
I go home
see.
I clean them. So I got this is another Ninja Turtle one. There's two different variations. There's this variation, and then there's one that actually look like face masks from the Ninja Turtles.
Ooh,
There's that
wow.
one, and then there's purple. I have all four Ninja Turtles.
Do you have any of the ones that are red and blue, or just those?
No, those are old. No, those don't. They don't make those anymore. No, I did have a 3D movie. It was the Fly movie. It was, I don't know what the movie was called, but it was about the flies. They go to the moon. Fly to the moon, I think it was called. And it came with those glasses. My favorite set. I actually have the whole set for this one, but my favorite set has to be the Ninja Turtles. I have all four for this
That's
Ninja Turtle
cool.
one. Yeah, you got orange, red, purple, and blue for each of Ninja Turtles. That's my favorite one. Do I have any more over here? No, I do not.
There
Okay,
was a game. There used to be this game. It's still on the internet, but it's a Cartoon Network a game online from Foster's home called Cheese Quest. It's based on the character Cheese, and that has a 3D option, like the red and blue one. So if you have any of those glasses, you can try that.
so
But
I got the Sony 3D 3D
would that work
TV.
with those or
No, see, I'm gonna get to that point. So I
yeah,
have a pair of these, and I thought I had the Sony 3D TV that it goes with the PS3. I looked for a video and turned it on 3D. These don't work.
any special ones?
I have special ones that go to it, and I just want because I forgot I had these for a while, so I went down and remembered, and I wanted to try it with my TV. That's why I got these, and I pulled them out, and they don't work.
Ah, interesting.
Nah, I thought they would.
That
Okay,
must be
next topic. Okay, we finally figured out. I don't remember what day it's gonna be, but we finally figured out what day it's gonna be for the Nintendo Wii U and the 3DS shutting down.
Sometime in April, I heard.
I heard that there is this it's not a company. It's more like these people figured a way to get all the servers back up and running, but you have to. I'm not sure if you're gonna have to pay for a premium or something like that for it, but they're gonna be putting it back up soon. Right, it's gonna be right after it shuts down. You'll be able to get it right back up right when it shuts down. Because they've been working on this since the launch of the Wii U.
That'll be good to have it back. Like
Yeah.
Smash Brothers back. And Call of Duty, I hear is a separate server, so that I don't know, but
On the topic,
maybe
yeah. On the topic of
Smash will be back.
uh, but on the topic of video games, I recently heard Microsoft, and I don't like what Microsoft is doing. They got they're stating that the Xbox is no longer gonna be visible because they're putting everything on the PlayStation almost. through their services like the Xbox Game Pass is going to be playable on the PS4. And the I don't know if this is going to be 100% true. They're thinking about not making another console ever again, and it's going to be almost like Sega and what Sega did with
So,
the
yeah,
Dreamcast and everything.
I have a Dreamcast. It's nice. And you can get a Dreamcast, get games and burn them to disk. And most of mine are that, but from a cousin back then. So yeah, you can do that easy,
Yeah.
I guess.
So I was wondering, because this is the big topic, and it just happened yesterday, and it was about the Super Bowl and 3D. Have you seen it?
The Super Bowl, yes, I watched it.
I'm talking about the SpongeBob Super Bowl.
That part, they shown a little bit on the news or something how they were advertising it like Sandy. Oh, Eudora said stuff about like they need a map. And Sandy said stuff about like Texas, but that's what I saw. And they got slimed a bit. Yeah.
So the only, and I also heard that Snoop Dogg was there and everything as fish because they named them weird different fish names, and it was pretty cool.
I didn't see that, but Lady
I saw
Gaga
something
was
on TikTok
there.
afterwards because
That's
all I tuned in for was the SpongeBob song "Sweet Victory," and I was so mad that they did not have Plankton up there doing the piano like in the beginning.
really, they didn't
He comes
do
out
that
and
part.
he goes does the piano, and then SpongeBob starts singing. And I also didn't like that they had the background noise of all the football player. I wish that they because I liked how they reanimated. I liked that they did it. Did that, but I don't like that they played the song and went back to different players while they were playing it. I thought it was gonna be like a halftime show, but in the beginning, which I don't
I
know.
guess not.
Did you get to see the halftime show? But I didn't get to see it.
With Usher, yeah, he did some songs,
What did he
a
do?
bunch of famous good songs.
So what did he
Yeah,
do?
with one of them, Confession, I heard. I forget the other one. I know another one, just not the name. But yeah, there's a few in there.
I did hear I did hear this because I, everybody hates Usher now for doing the halftime show. A lot
I
of people.
didn't hear that, but why would that be?
Why? Because 50% of people, I mean 99% of the time when people go on to the halftime show, they're like afterwards they get hate afterwards every time. And staying from Weird Al Yankovic, he said you'd be flattered. Weird Al Yankovic says this: he would not want to do the halftime Super Bowl thing if somebody tells him, "Yeah, go ahead, it's to do it," and they want him to get up there. He'll deny it because he doesn't want everybody to hate him. So, what he's saying is he's flattered, but he won't do it. That's one thing.
Nobody really hates.
Yeah, and that's because people give hate every time they do it because it's I don't-
His music is good too.
yeah, it is. It's okay. No, I like his music. Which one is a DJ something?
DJ got us falling in love again. Okay.
Yeah, I like that song from him. That's a good one. Okay, anything from you?
Yeah. Well, I already talked about the headset thing I did. That's which was nice. I mean, after many 1 or 2 weeks at at my day program I go to at least, there's a friend, he came back, which was nice to see again.
Cool. Also, I heard you went to a party for Super Bowl yesterday.
Wasn't really much party, more a family member's house. Just hung out. We watched it over there. It was nice.
Cool.
We got food, you know, some drinks. Wasn't that bad. Did you do anything like that?
No, I didn't do anything. No, I just sat there and watched the first opening to SpongeBob stuff, but that was it. All right, this would be Nodge signing out with Jacob, and I want to promote this, but I have another channel. It's called Nodge 214. That's why it's called Nodge and Jacob. So if you want to go over there and watch, and if you're watching here, hope you have a great rest of your day, and see you next week for our podcast next week.
Bye.